In 1961, Stanley Milgram proved 65% of people will electrocute a stranger to death if a guy in a lab coat asks nicely. Okay, hear me out, I spent way too long reading about this. But Milgram didn't prove we are monsters. He proved we outsource our conscience to hierarchy. Fast forward to 1971. Zimbardo's Stanford prison experiment. This is gonna sound insane, but the guards weren't evil. They were just college kids who absorbed a role in 36 hours. The uniform wore them. But that's not even the craziest part. In 1951, Solomon Asch proved you'll deny your own eyes to fit in. Wait, this is where it flips. I realized I've been that man. In a meeting, nodding at a graph I knew was wrong, I felt a cold drop of sweat roll down my back. My silence was my shock lever. Corporate gaslighting isn't a conspiracy. It's a script. A script that tells you the toxic boss is just high standards. A script that makes you grateful for a 2% raise while inflation eats 8%. And you applaud. But here is the terrifying hope. Milgram found one thing that shattered obedience. When the authority figures disagreed, even just once, the spell was broken. The subject stopped. You only need one other person to say, wait, this graph looks wrong. That's the antidote to the machine. I stopped nodding. I asked a question. The silence was deafening, but the spell was broken. And now you see why this was hidden from you. Hero or villain, drop A or B below. And now you see why this was hidden from you.